It's done wonders for my skin. Whatever tan I was getting at the beginning is gone now. Bugger. Let's see. Got to bring it up on here. Oh, got turned down too. La la la. La la la. All messages. Here we go. I bet you nobody's expecting me. So now I got to see what the hell I'm doing. Since I haven't used this the whole time I've been on the injury list. So out of the last 8 weeks, I have probably been here maybe 5 times. So we're starting from 0 again, people. Also, if there is anybody wants to, when everybody gets on, we'll start talking. Hi, Fuzz. I'm so not used to this. I'm also not.
You got it already.
My balance is crap. This is all cop videos I keep watching. Like, they're gonna think I'm drunk. So, it's a cable car. It's a Transamerican Pyramid. Let's see if they missed us. Huh?
Zeno
Zeno and his
Zeno
friends.
And
Remember, it's Xenu Bless from now on. Jessica taught us.
yes.
It's Xenu Bless.
Xenu Bless.
And the world is starting to get better. Even if the anarchists are the one having a protest in LA,
Hi, Bob.
there are being protested in LA, the ICE people. So, hi, Bob. Yeah, I'm going to have to get this looking at my arm thing. I think I have it too far back, but the problem is that I have to move it to get where my bracelets are. So let's see. What do we not expect? Oh, crap. I am going to have to do what I didn't think I was going to have to do for Father's Day. Oops. Chitlins. Oh, they got so used to me, they started putting the children up front again. With the doors open. Isn't that classic? Oops. So, can we see? Can we see anybody get up? How could you miss me with my hair? You guys know what my hair looks like. Okay, here it comes. The doddering old one from before. He doesn't like me. See? Hello, how are you today? Oh, we've got 2. Yeah, I'm back. Unfortunately, my wound healed and I can walk again. So, I'll be back every day, guys. Sorry. Xenu Bless. Xenu Bless. Hope you guys have a good day. Hee hee. Yay. Can't you tell I'm back? So, yep, we outside. Yes, best blind tech in the business. I had 2 today. Did you notice though? I never get 2. And now we can walk down the street. Hey, you. I have to see you.
A little windy in this spot, maybe.
Yeah. No, I have to see Papa Cat today and tomorrow if we're here. Because I got to get used to this because I do really have a social anxiety disorder, and that's why I'm going to have a bodyguard for 2 weeks. Legitimate Scientology. So it is going to be a friend of mine who I've worked with for the past 20 years at clubs who does work security. So just in case you wanted to pull something, you can't. He is a legitimate security club. Yeah. So it's like, because they're thinking, she's just going to bring someone. It's like, no, unfortunately, I'm doing it the right way. So you have to put pants on. Top Chat's middle name is Seth. Oh my God. Yeah, see, I did it too when I first got here. So we're doing it okay. The only thing I'm not used to is frickin' sun, man. Usually, last year I did like the got used to it sort of thing.
Oh, they got curtains on the back door already.
Ah, boring. So today it's a little bright. I should have had a parasol. Can you go get me the umbrella?
Oh, which,
There's a little one in the back.
what color is it?
If the yellow one's there, I'll take the yellow one.
Okay, just the yellow one.
Let me walk back with you.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was listening to raunchy comedy on the way in. So it's like, it's as bad as listening to the Pinata Clubhouse. I swear to God. That is its nickname for me. I know it did get stuck in my head, but something else did, and I can't remember what it is.
I forgot it yesterday.
I did too. So, hi, Adam. So, yes, listening to Ron comedy on SX? SM.
What, serious?
Serious.
Sirius XM.
XM.
Channel 95, Comedy Central.
Yeah. When we got here, I'm just like, the things I can say. And I'm like, and it did. It reminded me of hanging out at MLH's house. So, now let's see. I'm learning. By a friend of yours, you mean Kung Fu Robot. Nobody looks like a big scary security guard, that's for sure. So, I'm not worried about that.
Kung Fu Robot.
I know. This is the person I'm helping change careers. So, I figured, you know what? I really need a security guard for the first couple of weeks to get used to it again and not have to worry about these freaks. And so, F it. So, I'm paying him, like, standing wage, and he's...
Okay, I'll go and
Okay.
see what you got.
I'm paying him the usual, and he's going to be here with me. Hello, Professor Kakan. You get to see me outside. I don't think you've ever seen me outside. This is where I usually am. So, yeah, we have what we called the Armageddon Fund. You guys used to remember me talking about it in case the world fell apart. Well, the world's not going to fall apart. So we've actually renamed it the Emergency Fund. And my friend being my security guard is part of the emergency in my world. That's what we consider it. So that's why we're doing it. Hey, chatters and lurkers, I repeat the YouTube instructions like subscribe, share, set notifications to all. That's so cute. Thank you, Kakan. Of course, every time I said that, I hear Ricardo Montalban in the back of my head screaming. But that he's not the one who screamed, Con, was he? He was William Shatner. That'll work. That was actually for it. That's for it. Why scream across the street where I could just talk into the phone and you can hear me? So, yes, don't forget to put your chat also to all messages, because Adam seems to get subdued. Oh, look what I want. I can't get my Jeep anymore, which sucks, because my car's being fixed. Because I got into an accident a couple of weeks ago, and they were going to... The place itself... This doesn't pull out anymore? I thought it did.
What?
This. I thought it pulls out more.
Oh, does it?
I think so.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Because the people at the insurance company said it wasn't... that I was going to have to... total it. And then the adjuster showed up and he went, oh, hell no. The guy knew a car when he saw one, so it's getting fixed. That, and I found out how much Jeeps cost. The Jeep I wanted, even as a freaking used car, would probably be 50 grand. Is that crazy or what? Holy crap. So, yeah. I'm keeping my little Lexus for... Now I'm going to restore it. Which will probably cost more expensive than if I got the Jeep I wanted. What? Ooh, I wonder, they went really slow. They went really slow. Oh, and they're... What the hell are they doing? Oh, that's so weird. I have freaked somebody out. I have officially freaked somebody out, hon. The Lexus that was here, it was going to go park, I guess, up there, and it like hit the brakes, and then it went around the block, it ran around the corner. So, oh, and I'm wearing and I have a bright orange umbrella too. Oh my God, these poor people. Yeah, not only am I'm back with a vengeance, I guess. So, getting used to talking again, like with the wind going by me all the time. That's her again. Ooh. Well, at least they're doing it here at the turnaround, so I'm doing it in the middle of the street. No, there's nobody in the back. I thought maybe Cairo would be in the back. But yeah, that's twice. So I'm starting my day off right. Tattoo. I know for some reason I always see Ricardo Montalban's face, but it's Shatner screaming Khan. I don't know why. Oh, I don't know. That breastplate that he wore when I was 12, 13. Oh no, that wasn't a sexy man. Even if he was a sexy Latin man. Let's see. Oh look, new car. What is that? Hyundai! Oh my god. The cars of the old days are now fancy.
Ah, she got a space. That's why she did it.
Yeah, they don't do it for no reason.
Frenchie.
So yes, since all the animals are now boys, or all the kittens are now boys, I will be on the hunt for a doodle. A little doodle. Not a very little doodle, but a doodle. So I'm going to be seeing my cousin more lately, and she has friends, and she used to road rage, cross her dog. So he was an Australian Shepherd. So, and actually her best friend used to breed standard poodles.
Who? Oh, someone we know?
The 6 foot tall one.
Okay.
So they'd have like an insight to a mini doodle or something. So hi Scooter Mom, are you guys still up and running?
Up and running.
Shatner is 94. He's still alive? My God, that man did horrible things to his body. It's
Bufu's cars here.
okay. Now this is something that I've been thinking of. Remember once upon a time somebody said that wasn't Bufu?
Mm-hmm.
That it was a stand-in?
Or maybe Bufu, not baby Bufu.
Well, it wasn't baby Bufu.
Yeah.
They might be right. We may have been chasing a baby Bufu impersonator all this time. I don't know. I have to wait till the next.
He's got a parking ticket.
Hey Osa, baby Bufu has a parking ticket. Haha. Remember I said I went by body type. Well, in their Christmas photo, I was looking at him in his, because he does have a double, and I was thinking, oh shit, whoops.
Oh crap.
Oh crap. That might be, I don't know. See, so I'm actually just deleting the whole idea of his body type because I've been gone for 2 months. So
Okay.
I can legitimately look for a new body type. So I hope, well, no, in a weird way, it's still funny if it wasn't really him. Because standard poodles delivered standardly. Scooter Mom, you didn't answer. Are you guys still doing your thing for Audit LA? They're doing a fundraiser for Audit LA to help her with, because prices have gone up, of course, because now she needs security. And that's the bummer. If she needed security, I would have been able to provide it if I would, I lived downstairs there, she lived up here, because the security guys will nowadays have to have security cards. And so, not all of them work. So at a club, there's at least 2 or 3 at each club that don't work on a weekend. So it would have been easy to get security guards to work for her. So that's why she had to raise her bar, because it got expensive. So, woohoo! Scientology superpowers, no match for CBF. Thank you. Oh, you ended. Bummer. I hope you. Well, okay then. Fuzz, find Antics LA's GoFundMe and donate, please, you guys, because she had to bring it up to $4,000, and she probably have to bring it up again, because guess what? I didn't see in the bay today. I did not see any cargo ships at the port. That's not a good sign. Third biggest port in the world, or in the country. It's busy every day of the week. So, and I only saw about 6 ships empty in the bay. So I would say that our tariff war has begun. So it's probably going to go up. So if you can find the link, Fuzz, or Scooter Mom, or or Papa Cat, the Antics LA protest GoFundMe link.
Do you want me to find it?
Please.
I mean, okay. I'm sure
I don't
get it before I do.
Well, she hasn't yet. So Oh my God, I forgot about that. Is that street on fire again? Remember?
No, that's just some heating.
No, that's, well, it's not a fire, but yeah, it's a triple B. And it's so, we're turning stuff over so much. That place right there used to be a bar that had been around for a very long time.
It's not an Irish bar anymore?
Nope.
I'm sure it is.
Nope.
No?
No, look at the sign. No, but look at the application sign. It's got sold.
Oh.
The yellow thing is an application for for alcoholic beverages. So it got sold. It had been, and you could tell just by how dirty the curtains are, how long it had been there. So, yeah.
I think I just posted the GoFundMe link.
Okay. Yeah, so welcome to the 2020s. So, but like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if her budget has to go up again. Oh, and yesterday, when Streets was doing the LA protest, they had vandalized a Waymo.
Yeah.
It made me so sad seeing a Jaguar with like spray paint on it. But then again, I was like, well, if you bring it into the middle of the anarchy. Yeah, did you guys hit the $4,000 mark? Hello, Sean.
It was like 3,800 when I was there. So
okay, cool.
It was pretty close.
Party successful. Okay, cool. But if anybody does want to add, so I bet you $4,000 just might not cut it by next week, because I'm sure everybody's going to want to take advantage of the situation.
No, not quite. She says 3,806.
Oh, 3,806. Then definitely
Come on, people.
go give money to her, because she says it's also going to be bigger than they thought. So people are putting aside their bullshit and they're going to go. I would, except unfortunately my country takes a hold of that, and I'm going to be in my city for their Flag Day March. So, and I won't be able to make it down to LA in 8 hours. Well, I'm not that young anymore. When we used to go to LA in 8 hours after we did something, we would be like, woo, we're awake. I think we'd probably have to stop in San Luis to sleep and then wake up very slowly. I think this is Elron's, and don't pay attention to the hair. Scooter Mom cursed me and my back hurt yesterday today when I was doing a crunch. It tucked in my butt, but we won't go there. So I had to hang upside down, and all my newly dried hair just got fluffed out. Oh my God, did I fluff out. So, and see, all of this is going to get worse. They were taking care of it while I was here last time, because you didn't see spider webs. But now that's something I should know, because, and see, I got a red freaking umbrella. It's actually supposed to be like a sun one too. So they were taking care of it, or at least keeping an eye on it, because it wasn't like dusty spider webs, all that stuff. It is now. So you hear the Welcome Back Kotter song in my head. Starting to worry that Father's Day on Hubway in Hollywood will be overshadowed by other protests and their backlash. Me with the Southern Belle look. I doubt it, because everybody's gonna be tired from the Flag Day protests the day before. So, because that's, I call it Flag Day because that is Flag Day, and we used to always get school off. So that's why I know June 14th, always. But it's also his birthday, so the June 14th protest is a big thing, and I got to keep talking, otherwise I'm going to get copyrighted out, because they love to do that. And you know what, they were doing that a lot before I laughed, and here we go again, and we got to do it all again because they're raising the number of, hello you, how are you today? That was the double. Yay, here we go. Yeah, so to make the noise really loud there, was he hiding in the back of the Vespa? Oh, Jesus.
You know what?
What?
I bet we can prove it. If the ticket's gone, then that was him.
I think that was the imposter.
That was maybe before.
Yeah.
The real one.
Oh my God.
If the ticket's gone, it means he just went and paid it.
Oh my God. Okay. Now I can go back Okay. Me? I thought it was you. Maybe it was somebody else. It is brain fog for a reason. I'm really hoping that isn't the case. Yeah, no, I really don't think it would be. It's a different kind of people. Supposedly the one in...
Still there.
Good! Then that was them... Oh, God, I'm you know what? They can have fun with me now.
He just came in the building.
They can have fun with me now for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And they're probably going to have Baby Bufu and his imposter going by me all night. Like, for the next 2 weeks. Oh, my God. It's going to be some...
Whoever that car belongs to.
Beyond fun thing of torture for me. No, I don't think they'll get harmed. Level is they probably won the birthday game with all of those massive bridge deliveries. It looks like Margaret won the bid for the raspberry green goldenrod hat with $45, and Carrie won the Miss Cabbage t-shirt from Style Audit. So, oh, you're here, Kay? Yay!
Yeah, she's been here for a little while.
Okay. So no, I seriously, that looked like maybe Bufu.
Oh, we got a photo shoot.
Oh God, why? I'm so not going there. So because I could swear that was maybe Bufu and not him.
That was
maybe Bufu.
That was the doppelganger.
Yeah, that was a doppelganger.
Yeah.
So we'll see what's going on. They're gonna have fun with me for the next couple of weeks until I start getting my bearings back. So that's the weird thing, though. For maybe Bufu, he's got the same head shape.
He doesn't have the nose.
That's what somebody else said. That's the one who maybe started thinking about it last week. Somebody said something about their nose, and I was saying, no, it's him. And then for some stupid reason, I just started thinking, maybe it isn't. So I don't know. But then again, it could just be messing with me because I have nothing better to do.
Yeah,
so.
First figures we were on that side of the building when he came from wherever he came from.
Oh! Cat just said it. We were on this side of the building. We were made to be, because I know they okay, my brain is shut off now for the rest of the day. Sorry, guys. They tease me with people on one side or the other.
Yeah.
And
decoys.
Yeah, decoys. And until today, I couldn't really follow them anymore either.
Yeah.
So.
Now you can send me down one street or the other if you need to.
Well, no, I like you with me right now. It's the first day back.
Yeah.
You started glitching soon after you left and had to leave the stream too. You don't want to go in there. I don't know. It could be. It'll cost $500,000 though in the end. I'm sorry. You shouldn't though. It's not good for you. It's a cult. It really is. Yeah, but do you want to belong to another one again? Then they just take your money and keep making you go around in circles and circles and circles until they're done with you. They pay you. I'd like to see that. Show me your invoices when you're done, dude. StreamYard is bad today. Okay.
It was bizarre.
Nope, just anarchists. And that's the thing with the LA...
Very happy to be on a scooter.
With the LA protests. I guess the big number one deal about it was that they're anarchists. And yes, they are. But it's just trying to keep it from going over. Check out Street's 1 hour thing he did today. I watched part of it last night in the replay. So we'll see what's going on. Delay was like minutes between when I started talking in response, y'all, and when my voice would appear. Yeah, that was the funny part, is you just saw me when I was doing, well, no, you shouldn't have saw me. When I was doing the bidding war with Susan P., I was literally putting body lotion and blasting on at the same time. So I'm sitting there, my keyboard's probably got to be cleaned because it's got lotion on it. And I'm just like, this will be fun.
Puts the lotion on the keyboard.
Yeah, it puts the lotion on the keyboard. It was so funny. And I'm just like, okay, because I have to dry my hair, you know? Like, it was so funny. Sitting there in my bathroom just trying to get dressed. So they pay him. I think he actually may be a homeless guy. He may be a homeless guy. He may be recently homeless. So,
Yeah, but he seemed to know what was in there.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't even wander in.
No, but they are paying him, remember?
Yeah.
He might be the latest one around here.
He paid to,
Because who haven't we seen yet today? Our guy who
Yeah.
yells.
Yeah.
So it might be the next wave. So, but that'll be bad if it is, because he talks to me. They've flown it already. If that's their latest homeless guy, that's going to be funny. In a really sick, twisted, it shouldn't be funny way. So, weirdly enough, you know what? These umbrellas are good for like sound too, aren't they? It's like I can hear myself. And I was thinking of that today too, you guys. Of like, do I have to put a network into my basement again one of these days? When we finally get fiber. This is the only thing I can't do with a umbrella in my hand is I can't.
Oh, there's a vest guy going in.
I know that's who I'm. Oh, and I couldn't do it. Okay. Well, it's my first day back, right? I should not be picking on myself. It's like, do we have to put a network? Once we get fiber, I'll put a network in and I'll start doing some like major streams from it, so I can be like the Pinata Playhouse, Clubhouse. I'm so thrilled you and Susan like the bracelets and that raised so much for the protest. I'll be thinking about it while I'm off graduating. No, we're protesters.
Me too.
Nice to see you.
Oh, cool.
I am back
God bless
after
you.
a 2-month hiatus.
Xenu bless.
Yeah, Xenu bless.
I would say this. So I understand that protesters will not start preaching the word of the Lord because they want to separate everyone from God and Scientology to get into the middle to come to another side. But are you guys by chance Christian?
No, I'm actually agnostic. So
You're
I believe
agnostic?
in everything and everybody. I don't kick anybody out, but I also don't believe in the devil. So
I respect that. So personally, I don't think that there's such a thing as atheists. I think everybody that says they're atheists are technically agnostic.
I think I said
'Cause
this
it's a
yesterday
bold-
in my
did
chat.
you?
Yeah, because
I think it's a
like,
bold statement to say you're atheist. It's like kind of saying like there is no God, but how do you know better than
Well,
It's a belief.
us four?
It's a belief.
it's a
it's a
belief,
belief.
and most people that I know
It's a
that
little
are
stronger than every other belief, in my opinion. It's more makes sense to be Jewish or Muslim or Christian or Hindu or Buddhist or New Age and believe in the stars than it does to say there absolutely is no God. I think that's super far fetched, and you're a little egotistical.
But
Personally.
I know at least one atheist, I believe. But he definitely, there's no
He fits the
spirituality.
bill, though? He
yeah,
does it?
He doesn't have spirituality.
At least
and
he
he
has a
doesn't grind
point.
it,
At least he has a point.
Well, some atheists like to grind it into your face, too. Sort of like, Bible-thumping Christians. So some
I'm not a
atheists,
Bible thumper, but I think God is real and Jesus was really God's
that's your
son.
thing. So,
But I'm not going to sit here and tell you all day because I appreciate what you're doing because this is important too.
yes. And especially considering I grew up here, so I watched Jonestown on TV when I was 9.
Right.
So that's what drives me to do things like this. So
I love you guys. This is so important. And like I said, I won't Bible thump on you, but as a Christian, it's my regard to tell you at least that I am a Christian.
thank you. And I
And
appreciate
if you weren't doing this and you were by yourself and not recording, I would tell you about Jesus Christ. And I'm not scared to tell you right now because you're on camera. I just think what you're doing is just as important.
Thank you.
Because once we can get people down from this level to base level, then we can talk about if Jesus is real or not.
Or any religion.
Or any religion.
Have fun, you guys. Have a good night.
God bless.
See, that's actually the kind of Christians I like. The ones that, I have it, I want it, but I'm not going to stuff it down your throat. It's like, those I can deal with. Are we going to have a theological debate? No, because I don't. I've gotten it down to, and it's also around here, San Francisco, Bay Area. It's like, I can get the Bible thumpers off my butt real fast. So, and I do know an atheist who is a real atheist, and he's got his atheism together. So, I know. I kind of love him too. That's why I was like, yeah, that's the kind of Christian I can deal with. It's like, well, you don't have time to talk right now, but if you did, we would. And it'd be like, but he'd also tell me, or I could also tell him, don't believe in it, dude. Believe in everything, don't believe in the devil. Have a nice day. So, which is pretty much what I believe. That's why it's like, I'm not going to hell, I don't believe in it. So, yeah, I just don't personally like those discussions. It makes me tense. That's the problem, though, when you have silver hair. And all you wear is black clothes. People like to say, hey, chica, and it's like, That's what living around here is like. It's a little scarier in other parts of the country. So that's the way I put it. So because people are willing to talk about it. And I also, for 6 months, I was actually, back in the 90s, I was actually harassed by a Bible thumper in my workplace. So I love religious discussions. I hate being evangelized to. Yes, I'm not into your consultations. Have a nice day. My Oakland is showing. Yes. Deconstruction Zone is a great skeptic channel on YouTube. Cool, Adam. But yeah, no, I literally in the I gotta stop with that literal thing. For real, in the 90s, I had a Bible thumper who thought I was a heretic, straight up, and made it known. And that's how I found out that Bible thumpers were not annoying, stuff it down your throat people, because the other super religious person in my office defended me and protected me from that guy. I mean, he's to the point where he thought it looked like he might think that it might have been better with me not in a working position. So, and back then you couldn't fire the guy. So I got put to a third shift, and me and this other person, we became friends. So, but yeah, I've been able to deal with them since I was 22 years old. So, learned how to fight. What did I miss?
I could be wrong, but I could have sworn the guy with the black backpack walked by and flipped off the building and looked at it.
You probably did. They're throwing copies out. That guy looks like a Navy Booth also, straight up. Just too short.
Okay.
Oh my God. So now they're going to throw copies out. I love it. So, yeah, no, that's actually what I'm used to dealing with in San Francisco. It's like, oh, short talk. That's cool. That's cool. So, I thought it was weird. It was super weird when all the political stuff was coming down because people hid, didn't want to do anything. This is also how you can tell it's getting better, because there are more people out and about, like, not looking like they're about to be stripped of their skin. So my 2 months off is actually pretty cool, I think. So I should check that one out later, Fuzz. So yeah, so I'm sure I'm probably going to kill their business even more with me standing here just being me. Oh, I love it. And I haven't seen Exodus guy in 2 months. He'll come by, I'm sure, now that he knows I'm back. He's the reason that some of these curtains are up, because he comes out and quietly protests without anybody knowing. And the running joke is he used to be in Exodus, which was the band formerly of Metallica. So, or it's what Metallica became, right? Exodus is what Metallica became.
Well, it's...
Well, that's the joke.
I guess so.
Yeah.
It's,
Okay.
It's the band that Kirk Hammett came from.
Yeah. So Exodus was the pre-Metallica band, and Metallica is basically home in Castro Valley.
And yeah, we need Dusty to come on and tell us how the show was.
I know. Dusty was at Metallica yesterday, and he's
Can
from...
we Beetlejuice him?
Everybody Beetlejuice him, because he's from Newark, and he's the same age I am. So him and I both know, like, the Metallica story. To me, Metallica was just that band that kept playing at Hayward all the time until their first song. And then everybody's like, they have been playing here forever. Didn't you know that? And it's like, probably saw them, but they were at the college all the time. So, you know how it is. Someone just said something and made me think of something. Ooh, have to go to the other side. Way too windy. Way too windy. Now we're going to go from here. We should get some Vietnamese food before we go home. We should get some Vietnamese food before we go home. Yeah. The place that's up the street from here on the corner, where the guy who used to work there or still does, he came to talk to me about, what I was doing, and he told me he worked there. He had 2 AKs tattooed on his neck, one under each ear, and I was like, well, you don't have to worry about ever getting, messed up here. So, puppy! I have the umbrella, so I can't zoom.
Is that a senior?
I don't know.
Senior border collie, maybe?
Not a border collie. can't remember what that is. But yeah, Papa Cat took my umbrella. I have to learn how to do it, do the camera work in the sun, in the wind again. So, like, what, did everybody leave me? Everybody did leave me. What the hell's going on? Listening while coloring to distress. Cool.
Coloring instead of doing laundry.
Cool. Who's, how many? Oh, okay, 13. It's like, oh, it's messages. Okay. Wow, I just started. God. And I'm looking at the time, so 35 minutes. Okay. We might do 40. Hi, Bridge. Maybe we will. Isn't Bridge one of the people who used to make me stop? I'm starting to get overwhelmed. So, let's see. Free films? That's what the sandwich board says? It says, curious, all are welcome. Come and decide for yourself. Free person for yourself. I like that. How that's in blue. So, you know, in case the little old lady is out here telling you, you don't really want to do that. Free films. It should be, we won't talk to you and we will just make you watch free films and you will pay for it later. So, you know how it is here. So, oh yeah, just getting a little too overwhelmed. But I'm doing pretty good. I think my body tried to do everything it could to keep me from coming here. So, that's why, yeah. No. Because Streets actually had it. Streets actually had it. He had that blurred out. He had the QR code blurred out. And I don't know how to do that yet. So, I'm going to have to learn how to do everything. Instead of sitting here with the laissez-faire attitude I've always had. What?
I just had an idea.
What?
That probably's already been thought of.
What?
Replace the barcodes with other codes.
Oh, you mean like Rickroll people? Ooh. I have an idea. It's dangerous. Not really. I actually have a cross point. Ooh. Oh my God, you missed it. Oh, I didn't even see it. That was a Beamer. That was a, you sure that was a Beamer and not a, it looked like a Ferrari actually.
I thought I saw the Beamer logo.
I thought I saw the Ferrari logo. It was an opalescent, like Prince purple car.
Scooter Army.
Scooter Army. So what was I saying? Cross stitch. That's what it is.
Clark is in the drive-thru ordering burgers again.
Some folks say a trade war is just part of the game, but I opened the Dow and it just ain't the same. A click on his phone and the future are toast. Now I'm dreading a meeting with a Tokyo ghost. What song is that? I cadenced it familiar, so Papa Cat doesn't know. So yeah, cross stitch. I'm cross stitching a QR code for Rickrolling. I'm going to put it in the bathroom and see how many people do that while they're going to the restroom. So I got to go find it now and do it, so I can like make it a superimposed. So I can, because I know someone we know knows how to do that. Meow. You know someone we know knows how to do that on their phone to superimpose the Rickroll. So, Animal Audit Corner. Hello. They say deride for yourself now, but later they will keep you there. Oh my God. Are you adding on to Clark? Hello, Animal Audit Corner. So yeah, now that Natalie's going to sort of be taking a step back and stuff, I'm going to start maybe devoting a little bit more effort into this. Weirdly enough, just me coming into the city and doing it like this and doing it at home really does not require a lot of effort because I can free talk really easily. So I don't have, I don't do scripts. So, and we've learned in the past 2 months that I do need notes if I'm at home. But don't necessarily, don't need notes here because I'm riffing. So, what? Oh my God! What the hell?
Left from here and then going up that way.
I forgot how much people don't know how to drive either.
What do we got going on?
I don't know. We'll see. So, just people having fun.
I was expecting Mina the elephant to sing like that. Girl, you know who that is? Oh, yes, that's my girl. I didn't know her to that movie. Oh, she's right here. Where?
What movie?
Sing.
Okay.
Wait, where?
Because I was like, Nellie the elephant. The girls were talking about saying. And you know what? One of the little monsters actually snuck through that pack. Did you notice? That's a Scientology chick? With orange hair? Oh look, somebody wants to take a picture of me. They're taking pictures of me already. Oh my god, I love it. It's summertime. So that's also why I need to start getting the cadence down for when the kids go back to school and use this thing as a the list where they come in and try to get in and come out. Remember they were doing that last year? I want to say Scientology hunt. Scavenger hunt.
Oh, the initiations.
Yeah, because one of the kids actually showed me his list, her list.
Oh, and it actually had what, like go in and
get a flyer or something.
Pamphlet or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I once encountered a urinal cake that played an advertisement for a movie. Really? Is that true?
Really good at it. Try to teach me and
I don't want to know if that's true.
Copycat doesn't know. Then again, we don't do much except go to clubs. So.
And look at the when you look up, you see why the Scientology.
They can't put it on the building because it's a landmark.
Right.
Yeah. So that's what I tell people. I go, this became that.
Exactly. That's exactly right.
Mm-hmm. They weren't coming in. They were admiring the architecture. So you load 16 tariffs. What do you get? Another red morning at a deep market bet. St. Peter, don't you call me? I can't let go. I owe my soul to the company horde. Hello, Elron Liar. Some dudes and chicks back at the org. Yes. And as I was saying, since Natalie is getting a more involved life, Tony's anniversary is this year, or this week. So, and she's getting farther in her job and stuff. It's like, I don't have a job. This is actually what's helping me get out of my social anxiety disorder, because there was something I could climb onto and have like a real purpose, because of growing up during I watched it on Jonestown when I was 9. So, Wind. So, I can start putting my effort into working on this a little bit more. So, hi, Elron Liar. I'm gonna start putting my nose to the grindstone and working my way on doing maybe an hour here and then an hour at home. Now, keep in mind, people, especially while I'm still working at club, I have more of a nighttime schedule and I am naturally nocturnal. I have managed to get my awake time between 9:30 a.m. and something like that. So, I will not be an early morning person, and I am in the Pacific time zone. So anything that will be done probably after noon my time. Because it also takes me 2 hours to get dressed. We're not pretending anymore. It does. Always you say, oh, an hour would be fine. No, because there are things I need to do because of the Wegovy bothering my body. So now I have to exercise and do things to my skin and everything else. So nothing will ever be done before noon. So I will be trying to make an effort to make things a little bit more, let's face it, Natalie stole my, she stole my gig. That's what I wanted to do when I first started, was do like a daily recap. And that was the funny part. It's like Natalie literally came on the week that I thought of it, that I went, oh, this is what I'm going to do. And I'm like, can't beat that. So I might start putting it back to that. And figuring out when she figures out her schedule and stuff, I can work around her with her, opposite days, things like that. Because let's face it, we're all going to miss her. I missed her like crazy this week. It was like, so, and I'm bummed that, she's getting a life that is, more dynamic than what she had in past year, but I also understand because her Tony left, and I went through that too back in the 90s, so definitely can relate to it. So yeah, this is what I'm working on in my brain, and yes, I don't have a quote-unquote real job. I haven't had it for a long time, so but we've been very good about keeping within our lifestyle. And also, it's like, you know what? When you're a DJ and you work at a front door, your life takes care of you a lot. So that's why you miss your recap. I know, I miss your recaps too. It was very weird. I actually had an anxiety attack, I think Thursday morning, and weirdly enough, Jenna Miscavige brought me down because she said that she traumatizes everything. Mm-hmm. And I went, holy crap, that's a perfect word for it, traumatizes everything. So, because I had to go look for people, and I'm like, what about Jenna? And I was like, Jenna's great at it. But, you know, probably mostly everybody has a real job, quote unquote. So I'm the one that doesn't. So that would be great if you do a later stream. I didn't think that too many shows don't think that's too many shows like that. Yeah, that's the thing too. It was like, okay, I was always watching recaps. When I can get a live Natalie, I was excited. So because it was like, yay! And she would say brain fog at least once, and I'd pop up and go, you rang. So I'm sure in the next month or two I'll figure something out. Yeah, it's not going to happen overnight. I don't run on internet time at all, so I run on Gen X time, which means probably 2 months. Within 2 months I'll have it down, or something close to it, because I also have to learn things. So I haven't caught Natalie in a while. I'm trying to watch more streams again. Was turned off by all the infighting and drama. Yeah, and the infighting and drama are gone. Or if you'd like to say that all the picking on is happening at the Pinata Playhouse or Clubhouse. Maybe that's what I have to start calling it. Clubhouse. MLH's what is it called? The Destruction. It's specific.
Disaster Piece Theater.
Disaster Piece Theater, and it's funny because these people are just. These people are incredibly creative, and it's awesome. So it's fun to hang out there. And I call it the Pinata Clubhouse because they remind me of a bunch of little boys when I was growing up in my neighborhoods in East Oakland. I know, I saw them too. That would steal pinatas from birthday parties and then go somewhere like in the backyard or the clubhouse, somebody's bedroom, and just laugh their heads off while they're staring at a pinata. So that's what they remind me of. Disaster Piece Theater, yes. It's on Mexican Long Hair's channel. And thank you, Fez.
There it is.
That's why I'm humming it. Thank God it hasn't gotten stuck in my head. I just stick to the smaller channels and hoping to go out and sweat and protest this summer too. Cool Bridge. To find out about little channels, you have Scooter Mom. She does a Scooter Mom report on Mondays at 3 o'clock, and I do Club Brain Fog at 4 o'clock. I'll have to figure this Monday out because I'm going to have my bodyguard.
Yeah, and you're going to be here.
And I'm going to be here.
Right.
So, might do it earlier. Might do mine earlier for Scooter Mom. So, she does the little channels. She does all the channels that are under, 1,500? And she does recaps of them. So, definitely check her out on Mondays. I think somebody was about to come down the street with their dog and they just backed up while they were walking forward.
The person that was carrying it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been there like 3 times.
Really?
Like,
Let's go check him out. Let's go check him out.
What's going on?
I figured it's for me. So, the Scooter Report. Did I say Mama's Scooter Report? 1.5, right. She's the one.
You called me Papa Daddy.
Papa Daddy. Yeah, I called him Papa Daddy the other day. So, yes, the Scooter Report. Fuzz, if you can put up the link, please. She's Mondays. I thought Fridays too. But, so, yeah, she's the one that I do give a yield to because she handles the smaller people, and that's important. And I'm still a small person. I'd still show up on her Scooter Report. That's the funny part. So, yeah, my personality doesn't change. I'll probably be like this when I hit 250, okay? So, oh, they're running away from me now. I don't either.
Hanging around this street corner for a while.
Maybe he's a Scientologist that was sicked on me. No, doubt it. So it could have been sent to watch me or distract me. So they're doing something else right now. I still can't run. That I might go to physical therapy for. Something happened, my nerves, my bones, something. But I have not been able to run since I was about 43, I think. So, still can't run, but I can walk now. Okay. What do I do? Do I follow him or do I go back to the front? Elron Meyer is killing me with his shorts. Yes. Oh my God. Watching the Pinata Clubhouse, I swear to God, is freaking hilarious. Papa Cat, when he's at home, he hears me just cackling from the bathroom. So, it is so much fun. And it's so, like, just funny. It's not meant to be serious. And they say that. Neener, neener. What, Fuzz, do you mean his shorts? Or his films? I don't want to know. It's not my business, right?
I don't want to see shorts, you know.
Scooty Mom said, I used to do Mondays and Fridays, but I can't do 2 days a week, and I couldn't gather enough unique clips. Okay. So she does Mondays now, and I yield to her.
Rabbit season.
Not very many.
Okay.
They're not. We call tourist hair rabbits, have since I was little, so, because it was in Looney Tunes, rabbit season, duck season. So.
It's like totally cleared out.
Oh, it's been like this on Saturdays before.
Say Saturday?
Yes.
Okay.
Papa Cat sincerely forgot it was Saturday because he did a live with me yesterday, and he did it during his lunch hour, so it's thrown him off. Oh,
Yeah.
look, sir, look.
And
Just thought I was
I
gone.
thought I was over here.
Hi, have a good day. She looked at me. That probably cost her $1,000.
Did you say something?
No, but she looked at me.
Okay.
That was poorly worded. LOL at Ron Meyer has been putting out awesome short videos. Thank you.
No, just say shorts. It's funnier.
Ron Meyer said thank you. I appreciate your cooperation, CBF. Well, you know what? I love the way you say CBF, okay? You make it sound normal. That's awesome. So, no, I will collaborate with you any day, Missy. You are beyond cool. And you have one of those voices. You have one of those voices. So it's cool. Where is she going?
She before she turned the corner, she looked back here to see if we were still here.
Ah.
And I looked right back at her.
So yeah, I think they thought we were gone. It's like, no, nowadays I'm going to get my steps in, so I'll be going around the block. So, LRL shows awesome shorts. His or other people's? And this is probably the ridiculous part, is that all 4 of my kittens are boys. I bet you that No Face has girls. No Face's cat had kittens, and for some reason I thought he lived down south, but no, he lives in the south. Yeah, he lives in South Carolina. I thought he lived in LA for some reason. So I said I was going to come down and get one. He goes, I don't think you're going to come all the way here to get one. I do love me a good pair of shorts, though. Yes, my political channel. Ooh, I had to do something that I'm not proud of and I'm probably going to get in trouble for. I had to mute the BFF. Her doom scrolling got to me big time, and it's what contributed to the Tuesday of 4 anxiety attacks. I think it was Tuesday.
Yeah.
Literally 4 anxiety attacks. About 1 an hour for 4 hours. It was really not pretty. And we have our messages, me and the other 2, and I had to mute her, and weirdly enough this morning when I went to go look and see what she had been up to, I started having an anxiety attack. I told her, and so now she's on mute for a while. I can't do the doom scrolling. I really can't. It's like, on Thursday I felt bad that I was beating up on KA because she was being Pollyanna, and I realized myself, no, I'm freaking Pollyanna too. I just turned because I've been watching too much of the doom scrolling. So I'm sorry, KA, if I was being a beast. I know I was. So I just keep seeing awesome shorts. I'm so stuck on that now. Okay, so I actually made it farther than I thought. So 54 is pretty good. Jessica has great shorts. Hey, what did I say? Hey, Jess got me Xenu Blitz, man, okay? You cannot beat that. It will always be. I will be a member of her and Streets forever, and her will be because of Xenu Bless. So, and check their channels out. They are hanging out in LA, and they're hanging out, what is it? It's not just streets, audit, no, what is it?
Well, Film the Police LA.
Film
is,
the Police
yeah.
LA is what the protests are on.
Right.
So, and then the other one
I
is,
think it's Scientology Audit.
yeah, Scientology Audit is the one where he goes to Scientology, and he's doing it again. So, because Hollywood opened up again, so you definitely want to check them both out. Jess Palmendesa, does she have a?
That's just she just has one channel.
But I mean, is it under Jessica Palmendesa?
Yeah, it's just her name.
Yeah, Jessica Palmendesa. Her and Streets do a lot of stuff together, which is cool because she's little and he's scary, so she's not stupid. Don't ever go do something dangerous by yourself, women. Let's get not in this atmosphere, of course. So unless you know kung fu. So no need to apologize. We all have our thoughts and opinions, of course, Kay. But I don't like beating up on you. So brain frog. See, even that tells me I'm done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
when
once you get
Adam does brain frog.
ribbit.
Yes, Streets is awesome. Yes, totally. Okay, there go the Transamerica Pyramids. Okay, everybody, I will see you tomorrow. You guys all have a great day, okay? Ciao. And we're going to go
What
up.
are the things?
Like, sub, become a member, and spend the rest of your money on things you're going to need because there are no ships in the bay. So take care, you guys.
Ciao, Bellas.
Ciao, Bellas.
Hey, Elron just joined.
He was there before. You talked through it.